Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Tsui Hark's film The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is scheduled for the first day of the Chinese New Year in 2025. Xiao Zhan plays Guo Jing, on the first day of the Chinese New Year, One Step into the Rivers and Lakes. Tsui Hark directed it, and Xiao Zhan led it. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero opens the martial arts feast on the first day of the Chinese New Year in 2025. In the vast starry sky of the movie, there are always some bright stars that can illuminate our expectations for the unknown. The first day of the Chinese New Year in 2025 is destined to be a day that will make Chinese movie fans around the world excited, because a highly anticipated martial arts masterpiece, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, was directed by the famous director Tsui Hark on November 15, and the official announcement was made. This movie is like a blockbuster bomb, which instantly set off a storm in the film and television industry and attracted countless eyes. Tsui Hark, the legendary director of the Chinese film industry, has always been known for his unique martial arts perspective and wild imagination. From New Dragon into the Wang Fi Hong series, each of his works is like a monument, standing at the pinnacle of martial arts movies. This time, he once again challenged the classics and brought Mr. Jin Yong's The Legend of the Condor Heroes to the big screen, which undoubtedly brought a long-awaited New Year gift to the majority of martial arts fans. The official announcement of the film was like a fire, which quickly spread on social media and triggered heated discussions among netizens. In this era of rapid information dissemination, the official announcement of the film has also become an important means to attract the audience's attention. The official blog of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, is well aware of this and only released a simple and powerful release notice, on the first day of the Lunar New Year, A Step into the Rivers and Lakes. These 6 short words contain endless meaning and charm. It is like a door to the mysterious rivers and lakes, instantly evoking people's yearning for that world full of chivalry and heroism. For a time, this notice triggered countless reposts and heated discussions on the internet, becoming one of the hottest topics of the day. As one of the leading actors, Xiao Zhan also reposted the official blog's promotion at the first time, and also attached the words New Year's Day, One Step into the World. Xiao Zhan, a new generation actor who has emerged in the film and television industry in recent years, has accumulated a large number of fans with his outstanding acting skills and super popularity. His joining has undoubtedly added a lot of highlights to the film. After learning that he will play the classic role of Guo Jing, fans expressed their expectations. They believe that Xiao Zhan can interpret a unique image of Guo Jing with his own efforts and talents. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, as a classic work of Mr. Jin Yong, carries the martial arts dreams of several generations. Guo Jing, this honest and chivalrous character image, has long been deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. He went from an ordinary boy, experienced hardships, and finally grew into a generation of heroes. His growth process is full of legendary colors. And this time, the movie version of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, how to show Guo Jing's story, and how to interpret the spiritual connotation of the greatest hero, for the country and the people, has become the focus of the audience. According to the previous filing announcement, the story background of the film is set in the turbulent period when Genghis Khan attempted to go south to destroy the Song dynasty after the Mongolian army went west to destroy the Jin dynasty. Masters from various martial arts schools in the Central Plains were involved in this dispute, and the situation was on the verge of breaking out. At this critical moment, Guo Jin stepped forward and, with his firm belief in extraordinary wisdom, gathered the strength of the Central Plains martial arts to defend the city of Zhangyang. Zhangyang, an important city located on the border of the southern Song dynasty, became the last line of defense against foreign invasion. Guo Jing led a group of martial arts heroes to launch a thrilling life and death battle here. In this war, Guo Jing not only had to face powerful foreign enemies, but also had to deal with various contradictions and challenges from within. There are many martial arts schools in the Central Plains, each with its own interests and ideas. How to unite them and jointly resist foreign enemies is a major problem facing Guo Jing. And his love with Wang Rong is also being tested in the war. Wang Rong, a smart and witty woman, has always been by Guo Jing's side and fought side by side with him. The emotional story between them adds a touch of warmth to this martial arts film full of passion and pride. The production team of the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, is star-studded. In addition to the dedicated directing of director Tsui Hark, the screenwriter team of the film should not be underestimated. On the basis of respecting the original work, they carefully adapted and created the story, striving to perfectly present the grand martial arts world written by Mr. Jin Yong to the audience. In terms of actors, in addition to Xiao Zhan playing Guo Jing and Zhang Daifei playing Wang Rong, the film also brings together many powerful actors. They will play martial arts characters with their own characteristics in the film, bringing the audience a wonderful acting feast. In terms of special effects, director Tsui Hark has always pursued the ultimate visual effects. This time, the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is no exception. The film will use the most advanced special effects technology to create a shocking war scene and a fantastic and gorgeous martial arts world. From the Mongolian army galloping to the martial arts master's peerless magic duel, every scene will bring a strong visual impact to the audience. At the same time, the soundtrack of the film will also be handled by famous musicians. They will create moving music melodies based on the plot and atmosphere of the film to create a more immersive viewing experience for the audience. As of now, there are 3 films scheduled to be released during the 2025 Spring Festival, namely The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, the second part of The God, War in Ziki, and Bunny Bears, Restart the Future. These 3 films have their own characteristics, covering different types such as martial arts, mythology, and animation, which can be said to be wonderful. However, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero has undoubtedly become one of the most competitive films in the Spring Festival with its strong production team, classic story themes and super high popularity. It will compete fiercely with the other 2 films for the box office. Who will stand out in this competition and become the box office champion of the Spring Festival? Let us wait and see. With the announcement of the film's release date, netizens' expectations for this film are also rising. On social media, the topic of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero continues to be hot. Netizens have started discussions and speculated on the plot direction, character image and special effects of the film. Some netizens said that the martial arts movies directed by Tsui Hark have always been full of surprises, and they believe that this The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero will not disappoint them. Some netizens are full of expectations for Xiao Zhan's role as Guo Jing, and they hope that Xiao Zhan can successfully create a flesh and blood and convincing image of Guo Jing. Other netizens are full of curiosity about the war scenes and special effects in the film, and they look forward to seeing a shocking martial arts feast on the big screen. However, the success of a movie depends not only on its production team and cast, but also on the recognition and love of the audience. As a movie adapted from a classic martial arts novel, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero faces many challenges. How to innovate on the basis of respecting the original work, how to meet the audience's expectations for martial arts movies, and how to stand out from many films released at the same time are all issues that the film production team needs to think about and solve. But in any case, the release date of this film has added a bright color to the 2025 Spring Festival, and it gives us new hope for martial arts movies. In the coming time, the production team of the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero will go all out and devote themselves to the intense shooting and post-production work. They will use their sweat and wisdom to create a wonderful martial arts masterpiece for the audience. And the audience will also look forward to the arrival of the first day of the Lunar New Year in 2025, walk into the cinema, and walk into the world of rivers and lakes full of chivalry and pride, and feel the spiritual power of the great hero, for the country and the people. I believe that at that time, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero will bring us an unprecedented audio-visual feast and become another monument in the history of martial arts movies on the first day of the Lunar New Year in 2025. Let us embark on this journey of Jianghu together, and together with Guo Jing, Wang Rong and other martial arts heroes, we will protect Jiangyang and defend justice. In this world of Jianghu full of challenges and opportunities, we will witness the rise of heroes, feel the power of chivalry, and appreciate the unique charm of martial arts movies. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, a step into the rivers and lakes, are you ready for this martial arts feast? As time goes by, the preparations for the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero are also in full swing. The crew has successively released some behind-the-scenes footage and shooting progress, allowing the audience to get a glimpse of the production process of the film. From the exposed photos and videos, it can be seen that the scene layout of the film is very attentive. Whether it is the magnificence of Zhangyang City or the grandeur of the Mongolian camp, it shows a very high production standard. The actors also devoted themselves to the role. In order to interpret the role of Guo Jing well, Xiao Zhan not only carried out arduous martial arts training, but also studied Guo Jing's character and growth experience in depth. His serious attitude and professionalism on the set won unanimous praise from the crew. Zhang Daifui's role as Wang Rong is also highly anticipated. Through her delicate performance, she fully demonstrates Wang Rong's cleverness and playfulness. In addition to the wonderful performances of the leading actors, the supporting cast in the film is also very strong. The participation of many powerful actors has added a lot of color to the film. They interpret their respective roles vividly and present a colorful martial arts world to the audience. During the filming process, the tacit cooperation between the actors has also become a highlight. They exchanged acting skills with each other on the set, discussed roles together, and created a good creative atmosphere. The special effects production of the film has become the focus of the audience. In order to create realistic and shocking war scenes and fantastic and gorgeous martial arts special effects, the special effects team has invested a lot of time and energy. They use advanced special effects technology to carefully polish every detail. From Guo Jing's 18 dragon palms to Wang Rong's dog-beating stick method, every move and every style will show powerful power and beauty. The siege of the Mongolian army will also be a major highlight of the film. The scenes of thousands of troops galloping, fierce battle scenes and the use of various siege equipment will bring a strong visual impact to the audience. The special effects team will also combine traditional Chinese cultural elements to create a unique martial arts world, so that the audience can feel the charm of traditional Chinese culture while enjoying the wonderful special effects. In terms of the promotion of the film company has also formulated a series of plans. In addition to releasing the scheduled trailer and the starring promotional posters, more material such as trailers, behind-the-scenes specials, character posters, etc. will be launched in succession. Through these promotional means, the audience will have a deeper understanding of the plot and production highlights of the film. At the same time, the film company will also hold various offline activities, such as press conferences and fan meetings, to interact closely with the audience. These activities can not only increase the popularity of the film, but also narrow the distance with the audience and create a good atmosphere for the release of the film. As the release date of the film approaches, the audience's expectations have reached a peak. Everyone can't wait to go to the cinema to watch this highly anticipated martial arts masterpiece. On social media, discussions about the film are becoming more and more intense. Netizens have speculated on the final box office results of the film. Some believe that it will break the box office record of the Spring Festival and become a phenomenal film. Others are concerned about the quality of the film and hope that it will live up to everyone's expectations. But in any case, the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero has become one of the most watched films in the 2025 Spring Festival. It carries the martial arts dreams of countless audiences and shoulders the heavy responsibility of inheriting and promoting martial arts culture. On the first day of the Lunar New Year in 2025, the cinema will become a sea of martial arts. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero will lead the audience into the world of rivers and lakes full of chivalry and pride, and feel the charm of heroes such as Guo Jing and Wang Rong. During this Spring Festival holiday, let us follow the footsteps of the movie, appreciate the unique charm of martial arts movies, and witness the spiritual inheritance of the great hero, for the country and the people. I believe that this movie will bring us an unforgettable Spring Festival and become an eternal martial arts classic in our hearts. Let us look forward to the release of the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and start this wonderful journey together.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.